Hi there, it's Kathy, One Sweet Shop. Happy Sunday to ya. I got some really fun mail this week, and I've been waiting all week to do things with it. Some of them I've used already because I had a project that I wanted to do, and so I had used some of my cutting dies. I didn't use this one specifically. This is one of the ones that I ordered though, but I took everything apart because I wanted to see what these look like. These are fabulous. I got this order from Temu. I actually have 2 orders. I got 3 orders in within 2 weeks. And I think I made a video already of the first order, but I haven't posted it. So I'm just kind of doing them ahead of time. So this is one of the cutters that I got from Temu this week. I'm going to move some of this stuff over so we have more table space here. This is another one. Look at all the little design on there. So that's going to be fun to use. I cut a little bit of red flowers out of this one already. I used it already. And then I was really interested in this. I actually thought they were bigger, but they weren't. But that's okay, because I'm really happy with this. I took these dies apart because I wanted to see how they were going to work. And I actually put a flower together. And it was from this die here. And it's almost like, I think it's like a poppy flower. But I used white cardstock just because I'm out of red now. So, but I did do one. And then I used a little foam dot for the center just so that the flower would be very lightweight. But you could put a bead in the center or a pearl. You could put the last set of petals I did not put in here. They're very tiny, and they would have been really hard for me to get into the middle. So I left them out, and I just put the 4 layers, the 4 cutters. And that's probably, to make this size of flower, I think that's what I'd be using. And then I put a little circle punch from my circle punch on the back. And it worked perfectly, actually. I used hot glue on this instead of just like glue stick. So I can't wait to use the rest of these. I'd like to make like a flower of each and just to see how they turn out. So, and if they all turn out this size, well, that's very cute. That's really nice for decorating things. So I have a friend who needs some flowers for something. And so I might cut out a bunch of flowers and just take them over to her place and see what it is we could use for her project. So, but that's what I got out of that one. And I'd used it already. Oh, sorry. You're doing a dance over there because I'm bumping you. I have a couple more cutters. This came as a set, and I actually used this one already also. Sorry, I have to keep you from dancing all over there. And this was a really beautiful flower. It's almost like the Sakura flower. And I've been obsessed with the Sakura flower for about 15 years. I just love them. So, and then this one here had 4 different flowers. So it has a small and a large to make like little 1-inch flowers. And those are just beautiful. I just love them. So they're great for doing my book frames and stuff like that I want to do. With my last order, I got a few more of the fairy doors that I've been using for my fairy journals. So I had ordered some more, and these are the flowers that I'll be using. The different types of little flowers I'll be using on them. Probably more these sizes here, maybe this one even. So we'll see. I do have a lot of flowers punched out just because I had gotten a head start at them. And I had filled a little plastic tote with the different colors of flowers I want to use. So I've got a head start on that project. So those are the cutting dies that I bought. And we're going to use some of those later on. I'm going to make another video. And we're going to make some flowers. I ordered these 2 because, well, I watched a video one time on YouTube, and someone was making miniature shampoo bottles out of these. And I thought, well, where am I going to get some of those things? They're so strange, but they're called little pipettes or something. But maybe I could use them with paint too. I'm not sure. But I thought, you know, I think I'd like to try to make those little shampoo bottles. So I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work, I'll find another use for these. Maybe I'll make them into little glasses or something, or little half jars of something. But we'll see if it'll work or not. I don't know. You're supposed to hot glue them to seal them and put stuff inside, but I don't know. I thought it's a try for the whole couple dollars they might have costed me. So I just thought this was such a good deal. And I'm always trying to find something to make miniatures out of. So thought I'd buy them. It's something I can't buy in this place here where I am. Then I ordered these little foods. And I'm obsessed with these little foods. I have probably 1,000 nail canes, but to cut them, I'm like, oh, I can't get them perfect. I don't know how they cut these things, But anyway, I wanted to make some more cookies, and I like to decorate my cookies with these, or my little cakes with these, and do things with them. And there's a couple other projects I'm going to use them for this year. So I ordered some Christmas ones because I really like these little snowflakes and the little snowmen. So I'm going to probably use all those up in there. And then these ones, I wanted the little swirly things that look like little rolls. So, and there's some little cupcakes in there too. They're kind of cute. There's some that I've never seen before. I do have nail canes of a lot of these, but some are ones that I haven't seen before. So I thought I would like to try those on some new mini foods. So those are going to be lots of fun to use. Then I found these tiny little spoons, and they're so cute, and they're all different colors. I do have a punch, like a paper punch, that I can make my own silverware with. But you have to layer it a lot and really shape it. But I'm going to try to use it more often to make my silverware. But I thought, wow, look, I can get these little spoons here. They're already made. I can even hang some from journals, maybe with a little bowl of ice cream and a little baking journal or a bakery journal. I don't know. I'm coming up with all sorts of ideas. And then I found this also. How do I get this one open? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I got to cut it. This one also had some little peppermint swirls in it. And I just wanted those little peppermint swirls. I didn't necessarily want the white, red, and green speckles. But I'll find a use for them too. I'll see what I could do with them. But I did want those pinwheel candies. So I thought that was pretty fabulous. And then I found these tiny little buttons. These are so small. I remember having little Barbie buttons one time that were that tiny. And they're for Barbie clothes, and they're so cute. But I love these. I'm going to do some little button cards, maybe for my sewing room. This summer is going to be pretty exciting. I'm doing a big move this summer, and into a much larger place. And I have some real big plans, because I have a dollhouse. She's about 3 feet tall and 2 feet wide. She's big. She's either 6 rooms or 9 rooms. I can't remember. But I'm stripping her. And she used to have rooms filled with things. But I'm stripping her because I would like to do this dollhouse video with you guys. And do a room and then decorate it. And see how it turns out. And just slowly build up to the finished product. And I just thought it would be a really fun thing to do. So, I don't know. It's something new on my board. And then I had painted this dollhouse pink with this dark black trim. And I thought, you know what? I think I want it brighter. So I think I'm going to keep the pink. But I think I'm going to change all the trim to white or something. It's going to be a real big project. We may end up priming the whole dollhouse. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how much damage we can do. But it will be fun. So I've been making a tin roof for ceiling tiles. And just doing little projects all along the way that I've been showing you in my videos. And stacking the stuff up so I can use it. So we're going to see how everything turns out. This was a mold I bought, and I don't normally order molds just because, well, they're a lot more expensive, right? But I ordered this one because it's jam jars, and I actually forgot to bring down the jam jars. I do have some jam jars that were made from this. They have little black or gold lids, and then the jam inside is another color, and then you put a little label on it. So for my kitchen pantry in my dollhouse, I want to make a ton of little jam jars. And this is going to be so much easier. It's going to take a day to make each and every one, which is kind of a pain that I have to wait a whole day to make 3 jars. But, oh well, that is life, right? We have to be patient. So I want to order a few more molds, but I just was not rich enough this month. I feel I've spent enough on this. So, but I caught a couple other exciting things. Now, I just happened to click on Temu one day, and it gave me this huge offer. And I was going to order some of this resin anyway, this epoxy resin, A and B. And this stuff was $27 or $26 or something. And all of a sudden, it gave me this spin of the wheel, and it says, here, you can get something really, really super cheap. So I picked this resin because I knew I wanted it anyway, and it was really expensive. I ended up getting it for $7. So I got 2 bottles. It's like the 8 ounces. It's going to last me a long time because I've been using up all these tiny bottles like this that had that I'd gotten at the dollar store. And these are like 1 ounce. 1 ounce. So it's like getting 8 of these. And then 8 of the hardener. So I thought that was just a fabulous deal. I got measuring cups too, which I'm so glad. I've been using all these little plastic dishes. It looks like I got gloves and finger cloths. I got some stir sticks, which I needed. I'm always using something I can find. So this is going to be fun to use. I'm really excited about this. The bag feels a little sticky. I don't know why. I hope it's not because something leaked. But once I get moved, we're going to have some fun. And I bought some dyes for this last night. I bought three colors of dye for the resin. So we're going to have fun. And then there's also something else I wanted forever. And it also came to me as a deal. You know, pick 3 items and get them on sale. And I bought this. This is a stapler, but this isn't just any stapler. So I'm going to show you how this thing works because I went on a hunt for some staples this morning so that we could look at this. Now, looks like any stapler, doesn't it? I think we'll pull it up to load it. Now, I found some staples that I bought at work. And I'm hoping it takes standard staples because this is what I'm going to put in it. I bought 2 boxes of these because I was thinking one day I want to staple a few things. And I do have staplers. I have about 3 or 4 staplers. But I don't have this stapler. Oh, it looks like I have to break them in half because they'll be too long. So I'm going to pray that this actually... Oh, that's too long too. Here, let's try the smaller one. Yep. Okay. So half a staple. Put that there. I'm going to put these back away because I don't want to step on them. We know what that's like, right? Well, maybe you don't, but I do. I've done this before. But this stapler swivels at 360 degrees. Have you ever seen anything so cool? I'll show you. Here, let me just staple it 1 staple. Make sure it works. Okay. I want to show you this. Look at what this stapler does. And look at the pads. You can go sideways, cross. Now, I was doing one time some really kind of thick journals. Like, do you know when you have a journal page? Oh, can I show you? You know what? Let's do one. Let's do one because on a regular stapler, like you can get this far, right? Okay, I bought this stapler. Let's staple these 2 pages together. Not that I want to, but let's do it anyway. I can take the staples out. I needed the stapler so that I can go right into the middle of a journal page and put my staple into the center. So this has opened up a world for me because I never in my life, look at how I can go up further or down. I'll have to take that out later because I didn't intend that to be there. But I can go sideways if I need even more space. I can staple regular. I can go the other way. Or I can go this way and have it. Like maybe if I want to line something up, maybe I want to make a line and, oh, okay, that has to be lined up there and that's where I staple. I can do that. I can make markings on here if I want. Or markings on here. But it just gives you so much more space. Like this one, the space is limited. Do you know? Like, say my book is that long and I need to staple the center over here. Well, that's half my book there. And I can staple here. And then there'll be the other half of my book over here. I've been looking at this for about a year, thinking, oh, I really need one of those. And I went down to one of our local stationery stores, and they had a long stapler, and it was about, yay, so long, about 1 foot long, I think. I think it was 12 inches. It was like $40, and it still would only staple up to 12 inches, right? That would be your max length, and it didn't have the swivel. And I went, oh, $40, I can't afford $40. But you know what? I could afford $6. And I bought this, and this is probably going to be one of my best investments that I made off Temu. I am going to if I can find the product number, I'll try to put it below this video. You will never regret buying something like this, because to me, that was one of the most amazing things I got, other than the resin. I love the resin too, because I love resin. And I love these. Oh, I just love everything. I fibbed. I love it all. So, but, yeah, this is like Christmas at my house when I get treats like this. It's just like, wow. All the little things I wanted when I was little. And here they come to me in my mail. So, you guys have a wonderful day. I'm so glad that I could share this with you. Maybe it gives you some ideas of the things that you can buy off Temu and do things with. And look at this beautiful little flower. I have to say, I didn't make it perfect, right? I didn't shade anything, or like if I was to make it to be doing flowers to sell, I would shade it and make it all beautiful, beautiful. But you know what? To give you the idea of exactly how big those are going to turn out when they're done. This is it. And you know what I did? I cut the petals and I folded them over with hot glue to give them that crease. Now, you could probably just give them a bend. But it may not hold as well, right? With the hot glue, you'd have to make sure they're really sealed. So, anyway, I had the last Temu haul, and I had made a video about doing some resin things. Yeah, big failure. But anyway, stay tuned, because I'm going to show you something different I had to do with that. But you have a wonderful day. Have a happy Sunday. Craft your heart out. Just have fun. You know, I just love having fun. So this is one haul. I'm coming back because you know what? I have another haul. And it was pretty exciting too. So I'm going to show you that. There was a piece missing out of here. And it was, it's a faceplate for journals. And I know I got it, but I don't know where I put it. So I must have brought it to my table, probably to use it with the newest journal I was making. So I will find it and I'll show it to you too. But it was part of this haul. But anyway, you have a wonderful day. I'll see you again because I talk too much. Bye-bye.